Hi Libra, this is your November 21st or November 27th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the High Priestess, we have the King of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Fool. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, the Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Aries and Cancer on the table. Well, Libra, this is somebody you already know. This is like a classic case of a secret admirer. As a matter of fact, we have a card of secrets, and we have a card of spying. All right, and who is doing all the spying is this King of Swords. I don't think that's you. That's the person coming into your life. But don't worry, we have you here as well. Justice on the bottom of the deck. That is your major arcana card, Libra, right? And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. That means you're the one in charge, or you're the one who's being admired. You're the center of attention, and that's exactly what's happening here. So yeah, the High Priestess, the first card that came out, is a card of secret, something you're not aware of. If you've been receiving those flowers over the last couple of, I don't know, weeks or months, they've been coming from this King of Swords, right? Because they're going to be stepping out of the shadows this week. The King of Swords, the next card over, most likely a fellow air sign, Gemini, the Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could also be somebody who is finally being straightforward, somebody who is finally being very honest about how they feel towards you, right? They're clarified by the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a card of spying, keeping tabs, observing, things like that. So I guess this is somebody who is already in your life. By the way, if you are a single parent, they could also be a single parent. Perhaps both of your kids go to the same school, or both of your kids take the same ballet classes or rock climbing classes or something like that. Right, because we have the Page of Pentacles, the next card over. 2 pages could be children. But as some of you may already know, the same card could be interpreted in multiple ways, even in the same spread. So here they come with the Page of Pentacles. And the thing about the Page of Pentacles, it's often something tangible, something you can touch. So for some of you, it could be tickets to a concert or a show or a game or something like that, right? So they'll just say, hey, I've got these tickets that just miraculously landed on my lap. Would you like to come with me to this concert? Or something like that. But with the Page of Pentacles, this is still something they will either give you, right? Or the Page of Pentacles, to me personally, is the page that usually talks about somebody who is looking for a long term. Yes, they will still do all the usual things, but they will give you a lot of compliments, send you more flowers. But the Page of Pentacles always talks about somebody who is looking to settle down, right? The Fool clarifying the Page of Pentacles could be an Aries you're dealing with, but I think this week they'll just say, you know what, I'm just going to take this leap of faith. I'm going to shoot my shot and see what Libra says, right, with the Fool card. And I think I don't see any rejection cards, Libra. I don't see you dragging your feet either, right? In the potential outcome, we have some serious cards. We got the Ace of Pentacles with the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. 2 of those 2 cards are major arcana cards. The Ace of Pentacles, it's not a major arcana card, but it is a serious card. This is like a logical progression, continuation from the Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, right? This card sometimes comes through as a card of a proposal. All right, again, the Ace of Pentacles comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, right? It is a golden opportunity ace. To me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is the Ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle the other 3 aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a bundle. It's like a package, all aces combined into one. And the Chariot could be Cancer you're dealing with, or the Chariot is a card of victory, success. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. For some of you, you could go travel together with this person, right? The Wheel of Fortune, by the way, could also be a travel card. Or if the 2 of you, or rather when the 2 of you decide to move in together, you could relocate to another neighborhood, another city, another state, another country, what have you. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, the last card that came out, like I said, it could be a travel card, but yeah, it's a start of a new cycle on the next level up, since it's in the potential outcome. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads, Libra. Alright, so yeah, they're coming in with a couple of pages, the full, and they may not look like they're serious about you. They may just, because they just want to see how you react in the beginning before they roll out the big guns. Right, but don't underestimate this person. Look at all those serious cards in the potential outcome. I think they're definitely looking at you as somebody they want to spend the rest of their life with. That's what it feels right now. All right, so yes, that's what I have for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you'd like to see the extended of this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do a couple of more spreads, maybe 3 spreads. We'll see how it plays out. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Libra, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 7 of Cups, the World, the Ace of Swords, clarified by Justice, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. I think you guys are choosing among multiple options, and you guys are going to choose the option you want. Okay? Yeah, you're the one with the verdict, with the final say. Okay, the 7 of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of a confusion, and it's also a card of a multiple choice. So you could be choosing among different vacation destinations, among multiple houses, apartments that you want to buy, or what have you. There's definitely a multiple choice, right, with the 7 of Cups. The World in the middle could be someplace remote, so for some of you, you could be choosing your next travel destination, but for others of you, the World simply means that the 7 of Cups energy is going to come to an end because you're going to put your foot down. Here comes the Ace of Swords, clarified by Justice. Justice is your major arcana card, and I think the Ace of Swords belongs to you, because the person in the Justice card is holding up a sword. That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. So basically, that's you with the final decision, right? The Fool on the bottom of the deck could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of a new beginning, all right? So whatever it is you're choosing among, you guys are going to do what you decide, all right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 2 of Wands, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Tower, the 9 of Swords, clarified by the 10 of Swords, and we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, I think you're the Queen of Swords here. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. I clarified twice, hoping to see a court card, but we don't. What I can tell you is that if this person really screwed you over in the past, I think that's the person coming back. That's how you'll know. Somebody who put you through it, somebody you had depression after the 2 of you broke up. Right? Nevertheless, here they come with the Page of Cups. It's a card of an apology. It's a card of them perhaps reaching out to you, sending you a bouquet of flowers or things like that. But if I were you, it's up to you what you want to do. But if I were you, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. We got the Tower and the 10 of Swords. Both of those 2 cards are cards of destruction, cards of something that comes to an end, something that falls down to the ground. It's a card of, both of them are cards just bad, right? Especially when both of them show up. And the 9 of Swords is a card of somebody who can't get out of bed, somebody who's crying themselves to sleep. All right, so I think you would want to avoid that. Because even if they are on their best behavior for the first couple of weeks, I think it will eventually all go down the drain again. And they make it even worse for you. All right, so yeah, I don't think you need this person back into your life. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the 7 of Pentacles, clarified by the 10 of Swords. We have the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. A very specific reading. Libra, if you've been waiting for something or someone, you're not going to be waiting anymore because you got the green light. This week you'll be finally moving forward. For some of you, you could be going on vacation. Others of you, if you've been waiting to see if you are the one, if they choose you, then yes, they choose you. For others of you, perhaps you were waiting for a business loan to get approved, or you were waiting for an investor if you run your own company. Yeah, whatever it is you've been waiting for, you're not waiting for it anymore. There's definitely a forward movement. All right. As a matter of fact, the Knight of Swords right next to the deck is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. It could be your indicator, an air sign indicator. You're an air sign, right? It could be you moving forward or going somewhere. And now that you got the green light, it will start unfolding really rapidly, right? Yeah, we got the 7 of Pentacles. The first card that came out, which is a card of waiting. The 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is you not doing much because you're waiting, right? And the 10 of Swords, clarifying the 7 of Pentacles, is a card of an ending. So not waiting anymore. The 6 of Swords is a card of an improvement. Things are getting better. Moving out of choppy waters towards calm waters, or literally going somewhere. All right, so yep, that's what I have for you. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have Judgment. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Emperor. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the 2 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. And we also have the 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aries. I don't think this is directly related to you. It's only indirectly related to you. What you're not expecting is either somebody to come back from the past and offer a reconciliation to someone you know, or the other way around. Somebody you know, they will try to get back together with somebody, with an ex, with their ex. But the answer is no. Whoever is trying to get back together, whoever is initiating it, they will get rejected. The Queen of Cups will reject the Emperor. Right? Again, you could know them. They could be your relatives, friends, somebody you know, your neighbors. But the Queen of Cups is definitely rejecting the Emperor. Right? The Queen of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Emperor could be an Aries, or perhaps this is their ex-husband or someone. Or perhaps the Emperor is just somebody who is in charge, somebody who is taking control of their life. But the answer is still no. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the 2 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So both of those 2 cards are saying no, absolutely not. And the 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a rejection. All right, Judgment. The first card that came out is a card of somebody coming back from the past. So yeah, that's what, somehow you're in the middle of this. All right, Libra, and that's what you're not expecting. And that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.